Welcome back to the next episode of Hermitcraft. Wow, we can really see a lot now. I can see decked out from here. How crazy is that? We are going into my cave right here because we are going to be doing lots and lots of progress. I've got it all planned out. I've got it all figured out. We're going to be doing the big dome. Now, the second element of this cave doesn't really fit with the first element of this cave. They're kind of two different parts of the same project, but I don't really care. I think this is going to look cool. So, in order to get this part of it done, we actually are going to need a beacon. So, we've got a few things to set up before we end up doing any of the building. Now, in theory, it shouldn't be too difficult for us to get a wither. We just need to go and get 3 skulls. Now, I do know that Etho has skeleton skulls. I don't know whether he has a farm. He could very well have a farm, or he's just grinded a lot. Okay, so it looks like someone's already done this, but I'm pretty sure the way that you force these guys to spawn is you walk out of render distance, and then you walk back again. Oh, yes! 1 down. I forgot how much of a grind this is. Yes. 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 Okay, I've got 3. How long is that? It's taken me 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I know I don't have a farm or anything, but that's seriously long. That seems like it's possibly outdated. I've thought this every time I've gone to farm for a beacon, that the drop rate just seems a little heavy. Maybe there's got to be a better way of accumulating these. Maybe through, you know, chests, maybe through something else. I don't know, like, it's just kind of lame. Doesn't matter, because we got them. Okay, right. How are we going to take care of this wither? Well, we're going to go down deep into the mines. My patented wither fight iron golem extravaganza. Right, all we got to do, I've got like a nice little enclosed space here. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly, because I can't afford to lose all my stuff. Right, so I kind of want to spawn them outside the radius. 1, 2. We spawn the wither, and we hope that this goes well. 1. There we go, it's loading up. Should be as simple as that. Right, go, 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 my minions, go. There we go. Right, need you to start hitting the iron golems, please. Get in there. Do I really have to... Do I have to drag you into this fight? Get in here, guys. Oh, they're actually stuck. Okay, so we got a bit of a problem that the golems can't actually get to the wither. And my inventory is full of rubbish again! I think I was supposed to do obsidian so that it wouldn't explode. I think that was the key element of this. Or I could just do it myself. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, I could just do it myself. Well, that was easy. Beacon. So, this is where the hole's going to be. So, this is where the beacon's going to be. There we go. Boop. Nice. And pop one of these in here. Bang, bang, bosh. Very good. Now, crucially and surprisingly, I am actually short of green dye. So one of the reasons to get a beacon is to be able to carve out a space for a humble, slow-going cactus farm. Okay, Cactus Farm has been locked and loaded and has been producing the cactus we need for the green dye. Now it's time to turn our attention to a couple things. I've dug another big hole. This is going to be for a little moss farm. Now, I don't actually need moss for the build, so I'll come back to that bit later. The next thing we're going to do is this. Now, you guys don't know my plans all that well, so this is going to look a little bit strange. But basically, all of the work I'm doing is up here. I'm going to be taking down all of this stone and creating a dome structure built into the roof of the ceiling in my base. It doesn't do anything other than look pretty cool. And as I think I said before, it doesn't mesh particularly well with this build here, so you kind of just have to take them as two separate entities. But either way, I think I'm in a position now where I actually can start building this. I've got a bunch of prismarine, which is one of the blocks I need, and I've got a bunch of the pale oak, and I've got a bunch of glass, and I got a bunch of quartz. In theory, I haven't done any counting whatsoever. In theory, I have exactly what I need to make this happen. So, I think it's time to get cracking on this thing. There's lots of little projects in here that do need to get done, such as down here. Oh, yeah. I spent quite a while trying to come up with a cool floor pattern in here. This is going to be where those additional villagers are going to live down here. They're for armor and trading iron and all that kind of stuff. And hang on, actually, I have been doing a bit of off-camera building. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I kind of like chip away at these builds bit by bit. I, for the first time, have put together a bedroom. I got some gold nuggets on these. I don't know, just a bit of detail. Got one of the new paintings up there. Don't know what's going on. And then I'm trying to figure out what to put here. But either way, I am chipping away at actually like building this base up with much more finer detail than I normally do in my bases. But anyway, let's turn our attention to here. Let's get cracking on another time lapse and get this dome built, because I've just been putting it off now for a while. It's time. You ready? Let's go! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of how this has come out. We've got a lovely dome made of multicolored glass that I think is way more interesting than just going plain glass. Now, I need to get continuity mod installed because all the grid pattern on the glass really is not doing it for me. I've nearly always put that mod in. It kind of, since my base is mostly going to be made out of glass, this grid pattern's just got to go. But take a look at this. This is the dome that I've been talking about, that I've wanted to do for so long. So now the entrance to my base looks like this. There's still one enormous project that needs doing, but I think that is quite a substantial amount of progress. So when you're on the inside, you are engulfed by this huge dome, and it just, I think, accentuates the space in here. It makes it feel taller. I guess it's because I have. As you saw, I mined out a huge amount of stone. Now, what remains a bit of a problem for me is this here, the floor. The flooring needs a bit of work. So I was actually thinking, as I showed you earlier, down here, I did this really cool, or I think it's really cool. I did this floor pattern here, and I was wondering, can I do something like this on a much, much bigger scale around here? Can I do something really special mosaic-wise? What's weird about this is that the center of this build is actually, like, right here. The circle actually goes inside, technically, in here. That lantern lines up with that block there. And I don't think they clash as hard as I maybe made out, but they don't quite fit together, in my opinion. Right. Scar showed me a video, a really cool video. Something you can do with the spear that I was totally unaware of. Oh, wait, I have sand. Right, we're crafting up one of my favorite. Yeah, you see that little munchkin right there? Hold on, let me make some TNT here. It'll do. 39. Watch this. Watch what he's going to do. You can knock a TNT in the air. Oh! Whoa, that was close! That was close!
Gotcha. Hello, Grian.
Hello. Right.
Oh, shoot.
I gotta give this a go. I've got to try this.
Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go.
So you then just run at it?
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh.
Nice.
You ran at it.
Yeah, I guess.
That launched so much further than I was shooting it.
Wait, it's... Uh-oh. Whoop! Dude.
Wait a second. What if we rode donkey with extra speed? Would that launch it even further?
I think so. Let me get trash. Where's trash? All right, here we go.
Here, I'm going to give you a little runway here. I'm going to give you some runway.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on. Let me make you a little bit bigger runway. Okay, all right. Go, 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 go.
Right, you need to press the button for me.
Oh. That might actually help. All right, here it goes.
Here we go.
Go, 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 go.
Uh-oh. Oh, yikes.
It did.
Did actually break a bit of my base.
Did it?
Yeah, just a smidge.
That composter's.
Whoops, sorry. Send it my way, and I'm gonna try and send it back. All right.
Ooh.
Can we point it somewhere else? Can we point it maybe into just somewhere that isn't a base?
Yeah, whose base can we point it at? Mumbo's not on.
Yeah, Mumbo.
Let's go
Okay.
over there.
I think so. Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I think this one might be the one that jumps higher than mine. Ooh.
Right. So I think we can do this. Yep.
Ooh.
That went for.
That went a little further than I thought it was gonna go.
That went a little further than I thought. Maybe we'll face this way.
Hey, but look at this. It's a nice divot now. He's got more texture and more depth within his hill.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what he wanted, dude. Remember that time we made an interior
100%.
that sucked, and he was like, "Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted." Right, let's try this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. In the water, so we're all good now. Which one needs to ignite first? The top one or the bottom one?
Wouldn't the top one collapse into the bottom one?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay. So then you can launch 2 at a time?
Yeah. Well, no,
Just a random
one.
donkey
Oh no!
Oh no!
Donkey!
What are you doing? Oh my god. Trash.
Oh, really?
Whoa. Ow. Okay, so here's my thought.
Scar, if this
Here's my
works,
thought.
I'm actually just gonna wreck Mumbo's base.
That's
I know
okay.
we're like toying with fire. I don't actually want to break anything.
But it would be funny if we did.
Is Pearl on? There might be a fire. Right, you ready? So I'm gonna activate, and then I'm gonna
Okay,
run.
activate.
Oh, that didn't work.
What happened? Oh jeez! Oh my god!
The block got in the way.
This is
I
very Star
don't know
Wars-y.
whether
I
we've
love
hit
it.
the limit of what we can do with this.
I don't think we have.
Underwater.
You know what I want to see?
What?
If you can
Underwater.
hit it through a portal and then somebody on the other side of the portal hit it back. I want to see, like, watch it
Etho?
disappear and then watch it reappear.
Is that
Want me to
possible?
watch? Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, we have to do that. Okay, hold on. We got a portal right here.
Okay, I'll be on the other side. What did I miss?
Oh, something fantastic.
Scar did exactly what we thought he was gonna do.
Miss?
Yeah.
He missed the portal and blew up his face. Yeah.
Huh. Maybe we just make a much bigger portal.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Someone else go on the other
Activating,
side.
So you don't need a button.
Let's send it through. See if it works first.
I'll go through.
Yeah.
I'll be on the receiving side. What's over here?
I'm about to find out.
Okay.
Should we? Oh,
Nice.
hey, wait. Oh my god, I want to see a death sign so bad.
There, fixed.
Okay. Well, it's not come back.
No,
Uh-oh.
Gem's not in the chat. Gem
That was
not
close.
in the chat. No, Gem's definitely
I was
not
trying
in
to
the
save
chat.
it.
Hold on. I'm gonna go see what's going on
Really
here.
help.
What's going on?
That was sick. It shot out long. Oh. Okay. That seems like it comes out with more force than it went in.
Do we have tennis here?
Where's it going? Where do you
Look
see
how
it
far
going?
It flew. Pick up his business.
No more! No more! No more! No more! No more! No more!
Oh, it's fine in here.
Etho, that was amazing.
The timing was so
Was it
good.
bad timing?
So
Rest
what-
is over here.
Wait, it went really far, eh?
You
Wow,
hear
that really
Okay.
got me.
That was like just a bullseye. Yeah.
Ah! No! Oh! I almost got that back in.
If it wasn't for the bump there and the bottom slab, it would have gone back through.
What about like
Don't have-
cobwebs? That would keep it in the air.
Oh my god.
No more.
Oh, this is super. Oh. my
Okay, we
God.
need a ton of slabs, I think, to make it even. Like, we have to even the floor. We might need to make this portal wider, that's for sure.
I wish I brought...
If only we
extra
had more
blocks.
obsidian. Thanks, XP.
Okay, yeah.
Right, let's make this a
I
bit
didn't see
wider.
anything.
All right, we ready? Oh my god!
Dude!
I almost died. That was way too close.
That was
was
so.
way
That
too
was
close.
that came flying in.
Yeah.
I did
We
a
gotta-
jump hit.
Okay, we can
we
tell.
need more ramp.
That
was
actually went
way
over the
too
ramp.
close.
All right, try again.
Jump hit again or what?
Yeah, fine. I don't think I'll be able to get it back actually. Whoop! Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh, you had a second hit there, no? That was good.
Okay, hold on. Maybe
How did
don't
you
jump
live
hit.
through that?
Because, like, we can hit it, Etho, but we can't hit it back into the portal.
Yeah, it's too far. Do a soft tap.
Come on, Cletus.
What?
Oh, is it the 30-second entity thing or something? Or is that just mobs?
I guess it's
Oh.
Like when
an
something goes
entity.
through a
For
portal,
returning?
it
Did you
can't
hit
go
it
back
at
through.
the portal?
Yeah, it went through it.
I mean, it was completely out of the portal by 5 or 6 blocks, but I wonder if it's got that cooldown thing on it.
It doesn't work. Okay. Right, that's enough messing around. Now, I think I'm going to do what I wanted to do, like 3 episodes ago. Where are my end crystals? There they are. Right, we need to do a couple of things now. I need to do a little bit of a test run on this. What I'm going to be doing is a giant orb of end crystals, okay? And I need to make sure that the middle has a really special one. So I need to push it using observers. Now this can go insanely wrong. But that is pretty much it. And then you place... No, I don't know. I don't know why that's not going. What? What is going on here? I can't get rid of... Is this real? Huh? Okay. That solves that problem. Okay. So that pushes it up too. And now can I place... There we go. There we go. Look at this. So now I can place all of these end crystals and they'll be centered. This is exactly what I need to do. So in the middle, we have this entity-like end crystal, and then so I have to prepare. This is going to end so badly, I know it, because this is going to be in the middle. Then I'm going to have loads of end crystals surrounding this, and everything needs to be done in a very, very specific order, or it all has to explode and start again. One of the main reasons that I need to test this is because I need to know if this explodes, the multiple end crystal entity thing, will I lose everything I own? That's actually one of the other main things I'm trying to test now, because I just don't know. And the only way to test this is by doing it. Now, despite what it looks like, when this explodes, it's essentially 1, maybe 2. If it's 1 explosion, then I shouldn't lose anything. If it's 2 explosions, I might lose everything. So if we just get rid of everything here... Yeah, there's no way that reaches all the way over here. Just in case. Just in case. Let's move it all over here. Right, so if this iron and these bits survive, then we're all good. It's absolutely mesmerizing. But I need to test. Alright. Did we lose everything? I think I even saw it. Yes. No? No.
Grian, what did I just witness?
Nothing.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
It looked like a beautiful butterfly that then exploded.
None of your concern.
Oh, okay.
I was doing a little test. Test concluded.
Was it a good test?
Yep, it was a pretty good answer, I think. What we need to do is create the obsidian sphere to prep all of these plot points. Now, this is quite a long process, so I'm going to try and explain exactly what I'm doing through the medium of time-lapse. So what I'm doing here is placing obsidian in what is kind of a pre-planned sphere with appropriate gaps in between. Now what's important is that you do this in order. You place the obsidian first. I'm then removing all the scaffolding, and in the middle, doing what we did earlier, where I'm placing the giant orb in the middle. Now I'm trying to center that as well as possible, and it looks centered here. I'm then placing each end crystal on top of an obsidian and removing the obsidian below it before I place any more. If you don't do this, you get left with obsidian in the air. So, as you saw, I built a sphere of obsidian, and then layer by layer, I did the middle bit first, and then layer by layer, I took each one down, leaving this really cool looking floating orb that's illuminated by the fact that I've got the light going straight down through the middle. So from here, you've got a pretty cool sight. Now, there is an issue that it is all out of sync. I'm kind of hoping there's a world where the server restarts and they all sync up, but I don't know if that's how they work. Now, this, despite my best efforts, didn't land quite in the middle. I took an uneducated guess, and I think it actually needs to go up a block. The issue is, I can't put it up a block, because if I do F3B, as you can see, there is a sphere of hitboxes. There's no way, I don't think, for me to get blocks in here, because all I'd need to do is get a block here, a piston, and push it up one. And then we would, I think, we would definitely be in the right position. But I think for a first attempt, and almost certainly this will blow up. Don't know how, don't know why, don't know who. Maybe I do. But this will blow up at some point, but it's kind of nice just having the danger, to be honest. So if you want to fly up and out of... Oh, look. Ooh, it looks cool from down below. Oh, that looks sick. Because you don't have the bouncing. Oh, that's mesmerizing. That is really cool. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness, it looks even better from up here. It looks even better from up here. So I think it is safe, pretty much, to fly through. As long as you don't bring out a spear, it's not going anywhere.
What are you doing?
Nerfing.
Nerfing?
Nerfing.
It looks amazing, but...
It looks so cool,
what?
Doesn't it?
It looks really cool. Have you made a spear of end crystal?
Yeah.
Is that a spear? That's so cool, dude.
You want to come in and see?
Yeah, I want to come in and see. Am I going to die?
Nope.
No. Oh, wait, I forgot I don't have wings. Ow! That's so sick.
Right?
It's like a chandelier of end crystals.
There is one in the middle, but I'm not
looks
sure it
amazing.
works as well. I probably didn't need it. There's like a mega one in
like
the middle.
The one... I like the mega one, but I think maybe it's a bit low.
It is
If you
one
put it up
block
higher-
too low, but I cannot fix it now.
Yeah, you're gonna blow up. Wait, if you blew up one of those, would it
Oh
blow
yeah,
up
the
your
whole
roof?
thing goes kablooey and the dome.
You're asking for trouble.
No.
Honestly, that's gonna explode at some point this
No.
season. That will.
Hold
you
on.
live next to Scar.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna go boom.
I know. I'm wondering how long I can keep it secret from him.
Oh, secret? I noticed it instantly. You got a big colourful roof that says, "Come have a look."
It's not
I'm
every day
watching
you
though.
impress Pearl. I'll give you say that. Everything's kind of half finished.
So you're just working on whatever pieces your brain wants
Yeah,
to work on.
it's
at the
really
time, right?
it's really all over the place at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool bed design. I like it. Shelves are amazing, aren't they?
They are so good. Look at the arches you can
Oh.
make now.
Thanks for that incident 0. Okay, yeah, you already know that this is gonna blow up then.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if this can stay.
It's
If this
not
doesn't reset, it'll be
happening.
great.
Oh, dude, that looks cool coming into that.
Yeah. Oh, it is
Look
way
at
too
it, you
low.
can just see it. Yeah, the big
It's
crystal.
annoyingly
unfortunately.
low.
If you need to, honestly, it's more than one block. I think 3 blocks up would actually be better for
Pearl,
it.
is it sinking?
No.
What? No, that's no.
shouldn't be
Hold on.
sinking.
Hold on. That's lower than I left it.
Is it?
Yeah. Hold on. Pearl, it's lower. It sunk.
Is it real? I don't think it's sinking, is it?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Look where it is now. It's right at the bottom.
Oh, you're talking about the big boy crystal.
Yeah.
That was like that when I came. That was there when I came
No,
in.
it was in the middle when I placed it. It was 1 block off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what? I think the chunks loading back in lowered it then, because that was there for me. Even when you said it could go 1 block up higher, that was there.
Well,
I did
no,
question it a little
it was near for me when I made it. It was nearly in the middle.
Interesting.
Oh, are you serious? I can't leave it like
mean-
I could live with it being like a block off. This is like now 3 blocks off.
But how is that possible?
I don't know why
How would
it
move
sunk.
that much?
I don't know why it sunk, but it has. Well, okay, well I think I'll just next time I have to do this, I won't bother with the middle one. I don't think it actually needs it. Okay. So, I'm back after the Christmas break, and guess what? It's gone back to nearly the middle. So for some reason, it decided to sink down here and then just head on back up. Really weird, but you can tell that it is slightly off. And that is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And guess what? It has definitely survived. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know when I made this, but it has been like 9 days now, and it has survived. Maybe people haven't been coming in here. At some point, someone will mess up, and it's probably going to be me or Scar, and this will blow up. And when it does blow up, I actually don't know how much damage it's going to do. Now, I know there's rooms in this starter base that I have basically not been recording the process of being built, and my bedroom is consistently one of them. This has been one of my favourite projects to work on at the moment. I don't normally do interior, as you very well know, but I have been doing this interior very, very slowly, which makes it very difficult to record. I add a plant pot one at a time, a little bit of floor one at a time, little bit of ceiling detail one at a time. So why don't I just show you and finish off this part of the build, because I just really like it, and I want to explain some of my thought process. This here is one of the things that I really wanted to show you. I don't really know what possessed me to do it, but I put the painting 1 block back and then tried to make a frame out of various oak things, and the effect is pretty cool. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I can do the same with these ones. You need the really exceptionally big ones, and my favorite painting is the one that actually looks like a landscape. There's not very many landscape ones, and I think this is a mod that we have on the server that helps us do this. Where is it? This one, 4x4. Emperor Corralis. What? Is this a custom painting that we... Okay. Did I find something? So, Corralis clearly has something unique going on here. Should we... Okay, well, I guess we could... we could see if this works. There's no reason why this can't be in somewhere. Right, if I place that here... Yes! Does make it difficult there. Because that can't go. Okay, maybe we need to have a specific place for this one, because my suspicion is that if I place it as I need to, like, it is here? I love that I've somehow managed to find out what Corralis is up to without actually going to visit his base. Okay, so if I place that there, and so we got a problem here that I obviously want this part of the painting to be front and center, and that leaves a bit of stone exposed. So what if I just added another one? Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, place there. Kind of. I think it might be the best that we get. Oh my gosh. Well, that's going in the bedroom. Now, what I was thinking of doing is a lovely table here. I normally just don't enjoy doing the interior, but there's something about this room that's coming together so nicely and so slowly that I just want to continue it. Oh yeah, and it matched my bed. So if I start with the chair, I could make a desk, perhaps. Don't want it too big. Does that look out of place? No, I don't think it does. Now we need a light source in here because you can see that the yellowy glow. So this is with the gamma mods. This is kind of the colors we want to see, but it's exceptionally yellow right now. I'm wondering if this would look better as one big painting. This is definitely how I've been approaching the interior here. I've been just throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what happens. Seeing what sticks. That black line there is a bit annoying. But I think the one big painting might look better. So I think I might keep it like that. Now I need something for the desk. There we go. That doesn't interrupt any views. And then we can just put a pressure plate here. So there's something directly in front. I don't know that it needs awful lot more, to be honest. I think that looks pretty good. If you ask me, we got bed, we got desk. I mean, it's all decorative anyway. We've got paintings, the pleasantest of surprises in the Corralis painting discovery. And I think this is the last little bit. This was where trash is going to go, but inspiration hasn't quite struck yet. But when that's done, this room is done. And I think this marks kind of the first time in a long time I've thoroughly enjoyed doing some interior. And it's come out pretty good. So overall, the base is coming along quite nicely. There's only a few more things that need to be done in this base before I can then swiftly move on outside and prep for the mega base, the mega build. But I really do want to I want to take my time. I want to make sure that this looks like a finished product. I want this to be completely done. And so far, so good. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed the amount of progress made today, because I'm hoping to do a bunch more progress to this build in the next one as well. I don't understand why that sunken has risen again, and I kind of wish I didn't bother with the one in the middle. But oh well, I think it looks cool. So I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.